We will explain about the entrance exam of Chiba Prefectural Senior High School. Please look at the page 3 of the brochure you downloaded. We will explain 4 different types of senior high schools. First, most of the high schools are Zennichise, daytime school. Daytime school has 6 to 7 classes a day from around 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. It usually takes 3 years to graduate. Second, Teijise, part-time schools, which are mostly nighttime school. It has 4 classes a day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. It usually takes 4 years to graduate, but it might be possible to graduate in 3 years if you take more courses. Third, Sanbuse Teijise, 3-course part-time school, which has the morning course, the afternoon course, and a night course. You choose one of them, and it takes about 3 to 4 years to earn necessary credits to graduate. For your reference, Matsudo Minami High School and Oihama High School are 3-course part-time school. Please look at page 4. About entrance exam for public high schools in Chiba Prefecture. First, about Gaku, school district. School district is the area of the high schools you can apply for. It depends on where you live. There are some exceptions. There's no school district restriction for following high schools, such as technical or commercial high school, school with special courses such as international course, integrated course, physical education course, and nursing course, nighttime and 3-course part-time schools, and private high schools. In addition, Chiba Girls High School and Kisarazu Higashi High School have no school district restriction. The students who live in Chiba Prefecture can apply for aforementioned high schools. The daytime regular course prefectural high school are under the school district rule. For example, students who live in Matsudo City. The bold lines on the map show the school districts. You can apply for the high schools in your school district or the district next to yours. So students living in Matsudo City can choose a high school from District 1, 2, 3, and 4. Please check your school district. For details, look at the table located lower right on page 4. Next is about the types of entrance exam. Please look at page 5. First, about general entrance exam. The exams will be on February 24th and 25. The exams include 5 subjects, which are Japanese, social studies, math, science, and English. For 4 high schools called Chiki Renkei Active Schools, nighttime schools, and 3-course part-time schools, the exams include 3 subjects, which are Japanese, math, and English. Besides the regular exam, you have to have an interview and or write an essay depending on the school. The students with foreign nationality who have lived in Japan for less than 3 years can request to show kana alongside kanji, Chinese characters. You have to follow necessary procedures for this request before the application acceptance begins. Next, about special entrance exam for foreigners. The students with foreign nationality who has been staying in Japan for less than 3 years can apply for this exam. On page 6, you can see the list of 16 high schools available for the special entrance exam. You have to be careful when you choose the high school because it can be difficult to go on to the College of Science if you choose international course in high school. The special exam for foreigners will be on February 24, the same day as the general entrance exams. So you have to decide which exam to take. There are a few schools to have secondary exam. In most cases, there will be only one chance. The exam includes written exam and interview. For written exam, you can choose to write in Japanese or English, but you have to decide which language you'll use before you turn in your application, and there are some extra documents you need to submit with the application. The theme of written exam will be told on the day of the exam, so it is better to practice writing essay on various themes. At the interview, examiner places heavy emphasis on your Japanese because you'll have to take classes in Japanese. Please be prepared and study Japanese well. This table shows the number of applicants and successful examinee of special entrance exam for foreigners for the past 5 years. 71 students took the exam, but only 43 students passed the exam. It shows that this exam is not easy to pass. With that in mind, you should consider carefully which type of exam to take. Please look at the schedule of entrance exams on page 8. You will submit application between February 9 to 12. On February 17 and 18, you can change the choice of school only once. Once you change your choice, you can't revert your decision. General entrance exam will be on February 24 and 25, and special entrance exam for foreigners will be on February 24. The exam result will be announced on March 5. Only the schools not reaching capacity after the exam will accept application for secondary exam on March 15. For nighttime schools and part-time schools will accept application for additional enrollment on March 25 and 26 if the school didn't reach capacity. Please look on page 12. There will be only one chance to take entrance exam for public school. Although public school is your first choice, usually students apply and take entrance exams for multiple private high schools just to be sure to pass prior to entrance exam for public school. That is called Heigan entrance exam. For more details, please read the information on page 12 carefully. On page 9, there is information about the school expenses. In addition to the school expenses, you need to expect additional transportation expenses. Please keep that in mind that you need to pay a fee right after you pass the exam. When and how much is different depending on schools. For private schools, it usually costs more than public schools. On page 9, there's information about the scholarship. You will apply for them after you enter the high school. Lastly, please see the back cover. If you did not go or graduate from Japanese junior high school because you have studied for more than 9 years in your home country, there are additional documents you need to prepare. There will be a special orientation organized by the Board of Education for students who did not graduate or go to Japanese junior high school. So please make sure to attend one of the orientations listed on this page. You have to make a reservation in advance for preventing the spread of coronavirus infection. This is it for today. As you see on left side of page 12, If you should fail in the exam of both public or private high schools, you could still have a chance to take additional enrollment exams. Never give up, and let's keep working hard to the end.